Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing the Morphe x Jeffree Star palette, and it is what I'm wearing today, and I do a quick tutorial to show you how I got this look. But what I am loving about this palette is that it blends so good. Just had to throw that out there first, you know? Okay, so it comes in a little package like this, and it has the bubble thing to protect the thing. The thing, I've just been on a thing lately. All right, so love this picture of Jeffree Star. He looks amazing even without eyebrows, which is his signature, no eyebrows. And he has a little message here. I will zoom up on it so you guys can read it yourself. If you guys don't want to read it because you're waiting for your palettes to get here, I won't be reading it for you, but I will put it up on the screen just in case. Here's the message. Ooh, if that even focuses. All right, I'm just going to put a picture up for you guys. So this is what the palette itself looks like, and I like that it has Morphe x Jeffree Star on. No. Oh my god, did you guys just see how that got dark on this? Oh, maybe I should just play on. What is this? For example, since I store my palettes like this, and so this is the Juvia's Place, and then this is the Jeffree Star, and I store them like this, so this is what you would be able to see. So I wouldn't be able to necessarily tell the difference. Really happy that they labeled it there. That's really not a big deal for most people, but for me it was kind of like, all right, I see you. So back to this palette. So on here it has some information. So when we open the palette, it has a nice big mirror, and then also here are the shadows. So this is supposed to be the strawberry palette, and it doesn't smell like strawberries, but honestly I'm okay with that. So looking at this palette, when I seen it online and I seen it in the video on his launch video, I think it was his launch video, I seen the pinks, and that's what I noticed first. That's what I noticed out of everything. The pinks, they're so bright, they're in the middle, they're in your face, like, hey, look at me type of deal, right? But when I did go pick up the palette, I noticed that these greens were beautiful and amazing. And trust me, I am not a green person, and I very rarely wear greens. So it was crazy that I right away wanted to go and work with colors down here. These colors, which I did, and that's how I got this look. But I thought that I was gonna be more of a pink person because my sister says I can't stop wearing pink, and I wanted to play with the greens. It's just that the greens were so beautiful. So what I found that I like about this palette is that it blends really well, and the colors are really beautiful and pigmented. They have a lot of color. I guess Loki wants to say hi, you guys. Say hi then. Smelly dog, huh? So I'm gonna get closer for swatches. Inner label right here is so creamy, and it's so shimmery and so beautiful. It is what I'm wearing as a highlight. Focus. This is like one of my favorite shades because, oh my gosh, look at that. And then I'm going to swatch some of the pinks because I haven't played with these and I haven't swatched them. So Self-Made, I am going to swatch Pink Felt, Boss Angels, and here we are. This Wand Noise color is beautiful. I want to try it. So there's that one. Don't know her. Let's do Drive Through. Bam. This is like a money gold color. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I am going to grab a Morphe palette, like their usual Morphe palettes that's not collabed with somebody, so just their like signature eyeshadows, and Jeffree Star's signature eyeshadow formula, so just another palette as well. And I am going to be comparing those formulas with this, and maybe some of the colors. The colors really don't matter. It's more like the formula and the pigment and how the swatches compare to one another. I want to start with the Morphe one, and this one is this one right here. This is the 35M, which I haven't played with this one much, and to be honest, I don't have a lot of Morphe eyeshadows. I have a lot of their brushes and a couple things here and there, like their sponges and stuff like that, but eyeshadow palettes, I think I only have like 2 or 3. So I'm gonna be comparing these two formulas, and let's see. So this one right here is the Jeffree Star one. This right here is the Morphe one. So the Jeffree Star is the darker one. I'm gonna be comparing the drive-through one with this cornered green right here. This one. So this is the drive-through one, and it's so beautiful. Let's see, this is the Morphe one, and this is the Jeffree Star Morphe. I'm gonna do Calabasas and this one right here. So this is the Morphe one, and this is the Jeffree one. This is Calabasas. This is the Morphe one, and this is Calabasas. Okay, so when I first was trying to do this, I didn't think that I was gonna find so many similar colors, but there's quite a bit. Do they look the same? By no means. But if you're gonna ask me if the formula is the same, so I would say that the formula might not be the same, or they might not be pressed the same. Okay, so if I look different in some of these clips, it's because my camera keeps dying on me. They do have some similar colors, but they're not all the same. So if you ask me, I would prefer the Morphe with Jeffree Star. I have done looks with that palette, the green looks, and I prefer this palette and this formula better. So now I'm gonna compare it to how this formula compares to this formula, and again I'm gonna get similar colors just because why not. Comparing orange juice with wand noise. So this is orange juice and this is the wand. Here they are. They both swatch beautiful. I'm comparing Cotton Candy with Don't Know Her. This is Cotton Candy and this is Don't Know Her. I'm gonna compare Calabasas again. I'm gonna compare Calabasas and Raspberry. Raspberry, and this is Calabasas. Calabasas and Raspberry. So Jeffree Star, you gotta love that formula. And this is the Morphe, which they're both good. I've played a lot with the Thirsty palette, and I've only used the Morphe palette once, but I can tell you that this look was easy to get and it was easy to blend, and I can tell you that I love the Thirsty palette. I've done so many looks with the Thirsty palette that I almost hit like pan on some of them. Okay, so I'm gonna do the good morning, and I am gonna do my good morning and my. This is good morning and this is my. Okay, moving on to the brushes. Okay, so I used every single brush, and I didn't use these brushes to be extra or to be like you need all of these, because you don't. But it was nice to have every single one of them. Every single one of them had a purpose in my look, and every single one of them did its own thing, and it did it really good. So one of these, there's one of these that I don't think I have anything like it, and I love it, and it is the Jeffree Star S9. I love this brush. I'm able to give my look a little bit more detail with this, and I love this brush for that. Another brush that I really liked, because these are kind of hard to come across, like a good one is hard to come across, and I believe he also said this in his video, and it's the JS14. It's the little pointer brush. But honestly, you guys, this made my wing eyeliner really easy. I like that he had this one because it made applying colors easy. And this one right here works really good for cream colors. This one right here works really good for creamy formulas. I have a feeling that I'm gonna have a lot more use for this brush right here, and this one's the JS12. And then I just love all the brushes. All of them are a yes. There's not one in that collection that I will not use. I like all of them, and I'm pretty sure I'll get a lot of use out of all of these. To complete my look today, I used all of these and these. Little bag is nice. It's a cute little thing to have, and it looks like it's pretty decent quality. The only thing is that it smelled kind of funky. It smelled like those like plastic. It smells like the plastic swimming pools, but now I can't smell it anymore. I just smelled it the first time I opened it, and the smell is gone. It went away. I don't know what happened. I have a feeling that this is gonna come across like, oh my gosh, yes, of course, because you love Jeffree Star. But no, you guys, if you guys need a brush set that can complete your look, this is it. It is a really good brush set. The setting spray is really cute, and it's pink, and I love that it's pink because it can just anywhere and it'll make my whole desk area beautiful. Okay, so first I'm gonna grab Wake and Bake with the JS8. Honestly, this color is really pigmented. I really like this shade, and I also like the way that it blends. So I'm gonna grab another blending brush. This is the JS5, and I'm just going to blend the top part. I'm gonna grab the JS13, and then I'm gonna grab this darker green that's called the Nate. Putting Nate just in the outer corner. It's a good thing that I put my baking powder on. So these do have fallout, and I am really happy that I put that excess powder underneath my eyes. So with JS10, I am going to go in with Rolls With It, and I am going to put this all over the lid. Okay, so you can see that it did a pretty good job with the brush, but I want to try it with my finger. So as always, shimmers tend to work better with your finger. Okay, so that's just my base for the Millions shadow. So I'm first going to use a brush, and then I will try the finger to see the difference and to see if I like it better or if it's the same thing. So there it is on the brush. It's honestly doing a really good job with the brush, but now I'm gonna try my finger. So just like I thought, it was gonna work better with your fingers than it does with the brush. Morphe, you need to sell these as individual eyeshadow glitter, pressed glitter thingy majobbies, yeah. Okay, I am going in with Lynn. To be aged so far, I'm really liking this palette. So next thing we're gonna do, I'm going to use JS12, and I am going to go, oops. I'm going to use JS12, and I am going to go into 2. And I am putting that in the inner corner. And I'm gonna blend it upwards a little bit. This is like the perfect little blending brush. Focus. So I'm gonna use Fast Lane with the JS13, the same one that I used for Nate. I'm going to grab that black and try to intensify this corner right here, but just a little bit because I don't want it to be too dramatic. Product, I'm going to grab the JS9, and I am going to blend that out slightly. So we're slightly blending this out. I don't want it to be blown out, just so we can test out this little dude right here. I think that I should do light to dark, so that's what I'm gonna do. So let's see if I'm good at this. So I put some in my hand. Hopefully it doesn't dry up too fast. And I'm going to try to line my eyes. Please don't dry up too fast. Hey, I think I did a pretty good job. Okay guys, I think I'm pretty pleased with this. What do you guys think? So for the next color, Prom Night, it's right here. Honestly, I'm pretty impressed. I just wish that Prom Night was a little bit more brighter, but then again, it is a lipstick color, so yeah. Okay, so I'm removing all the powder from the bottom of my eyes and all the fallout and everything. So I shaded in my eyebrows and then I used the spoolie to brush them out. And I put my eyelashes on. So the next thing that I want to do is, let's add some blush. So I'm gonna add blush. So for my lips, I'm going to use Karma. It's this green one right here. Let's see how this looks first. Hey, now that I remember, I think I was using Karma for my other Morphe X Jeffree Star. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, it's not my favorite. I'm gonna try to apply a little bit of this white in the middle to see if it does anything. I think I'm liking it. So now I'm going to put some gloss. I'm going back in with designer label for my highlight, and I'm using JS4. Oh my goodness, this couldn't be more perfect for me. Can you guys see the highlight? Yeah, baby, yeah. For the moment we've all been waiting for. For the moment that I've been waiting for. It does smell like strawberries, but like a candy strawberry. It's kind of hard to explain. Okay, I'll be back. Okay, really quick because my camera is about to die. So preference, I'm not really like I have to have this or I am obsessed with the smell. It's just okay and I wouldn't mind it. I don't mind it. So between the palette, the setting spray, and the brushes, my favorite is dun, 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 dun. I feel like you guys know what it's gonna be. Do you guys know? Let me know if you guys are right, okay? It's the brushes. So my favorite part is the brushes, and that is it, you guys. Bye guys.